Even with the benefits that come with a secured line of credit and an advanceable mortgage product, clients still ask me, Dalia, is it too risky to set up the secured line of credit? And I want to address the top 3 fears that I see head on. The first one is the question about whether or not you are taking on extra debt. Well, here's the thing with a secured line of credit compared to a mortgage. With a mortgage, you're taking on debt right from day one, and you're paying principal and interest payment on the amount of the mortgage you got approved for. With a secured line of credit, you're not paying anything on day one. You only start to pay interest on the line of credit as you use the money, only on the amount that you have used. Now, if you end up using that line of credit to buy cars, to support your lifestyle, that is taking on bad debt. But I know that's not what you're going to do. That line of credit is to help you build your future. It's going to go towards real estate assets that will generate cash flow and potentially appreciate in value. So you're putting it into a good use. You're using debt towards a good use. And again, you're not paying anything on that line until you start using the money. Fear number 2 is what's called a callable loan. So a line of credit is considered a demand loan. Technically, a bank can recall a demand loan, but the risk of that happening is super low if you are making your payments on your line of credit in time. The third fear is the fear of rising interest rates. Because line of credits are based on the prime rate, and prime rate fluctuates depending on what the Bank of Canada does with interest rates, there is a risk there that if the Bank of Canada raises the rates, the interest payment on the line of credit for the amount of money that you've used can also go up. Now, how can you hedge towards that risk? Basically, all lenders allow you to lock in all or a portion of the money that you used into a fixed rate mortgage. And that's how you deal with that particular fear with respect to rising rates.